Hello, hello, hello. Hello and welcome. I am changing up my water routine a little bit tonight, but I want to remind everybody to stay hydrated. It's a little hotter here in Salem today than it was yesterday. And hello, 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 hello. Yesterday, we went to see the Red Sox. We had a blast. Fenway Park is really incredible. If you love baseball, you would love to go see the Red Sox at Fenway Park. Even if you don't love the Red Sox, there's definitely just a certain vibe when you're sitting there and realizing that, like, this place is so old that, like, your great grandparents could have gone to it and it would look kind of the same. Obviously, they've definitely built it out more, and it's got electronics and all kinds of different, functionality or whatever. But there's a lot about it that is the same. So, anyways, Salem being only, I don't know, 15 miles, I guess, from Fenway Park. I mean, obviously, with traffic, it is, you know, a little bit of a process if you're driving in, but it's easy enough. Tonight, as always, tons of lovely new goodies to show you. Lots to talk about. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. So I am setting up some boxes. I've got some smaller things off camera. Um, but I have so much stuff on camera. It's like, woo, there is a lot to look at. There is a lot to see. Solaris is not going to be on tonight, but if you will notice, something very prominent is missing from the table, and that's because she has claimed the giant obsidian sphere. Indeed, indeed. Woohoo! Yes, Ashley, I think right before you logged on, I was saying that Kevin and I had gone to Fenway last night to see the Red Sox. They really crushed the Diamondbacks last night and the night before. Yes, indeed, she did. Oh my God, no way! That's awesome. Sweet. Fantastic. I love that. I am not that big of a basketball fan. I am more baseball, hockey, football's cool too. I don't think I have been to no, I don't think I have been to a like professional basketball game of any kind. I have seen the Bruins. I've seen other hockey games too. I've seen college hockey um in Boston Garden, and I've seen tons of hockey. My nephew plays hockey or played hockey, and I used to sing the national anthem at his games. So I've been to many hockey games, and I've been to a ton of baseball games. So nice. Sweet. So, how is everybody doing tonight? I'm going to need to say hello to a few people probably to remind them that we are live. So just hang in there for a few minutes while I just reach out. So, reminding a few people. I'm excited for September. I am going to see people. Well, I'm excited for the end of this month, which is August 30th is Spirit Beacon. And I know that I'm going to see people at Spirit Beacon. And I'm excited for September because some people are traveling to Salem in September. So I'm definitely looking forward to it. Yes, Spirit Beacon is in Saugus. It's at Rosaria, which is a fantastic Italian restaurant. It is in their ballroom, which is absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. When you go into Rosaria, you would swear that you are at an Italian restaurant in the north end of Boston. They have the wine lockers that are family owned. They have the family name on the plaque underneath each locker. I mean, it is really beautiful. It's stunningly decorated. It's just gorgeous. And I'm here to tell you the food is phenomenal as well. They have gluten-free pasta that is fabulous. I personally absolutely love their eggplant rollatini. And I can tell you so many people I know order that when they go, and everybody orders it again and again. There are people that come to Spirit Beacon and they're like, I can't wait for everything, but I can't wait for the food. Like, I'm excited to get a reading, I'm excited to go shopping, but I can't wait to order the eggplant rollatini. So it's pretty funny. But yes, they are wonderful. And downstairs is J Pace Groceria, which is an Italian grocery, and they have they have a wonderful deli. They have a fantastic bakery. Um, they have prepared foods that you can take home. That's just so easy, reheat and eat, and it's so good. We always go grocery shopping there at the end of Spirit Beacon before we head home, and we always grab a bunch of wonderful stuff there. So yeah, it's fantastic. It's worth the trip. If you're in the area, it's totally worth the trip for all of those reasons. And when I first started hosting it there, Leanne said to me, "Oh my God, I didn't realize that's where we were having it. This is where I get all my family's food for Easter every year, blah, blah, blah." So it's like, yeah, if you're, especially if you're living in this area and you're Italian, you've probably been there. So but it's just wonderful. It really is. It's wonderful. So I am just I'm just reaching out to a few people to remind them that we're live. In case people didn't see the like the stories today or any of the posts. Oh, I mean, yeah, I mean, I think every place changes, I remember I was only gone from Salem for a year and a half. Um, like, out of my entire life, there was only a year and a half that I didn't see Salem. And when I got back from that year and a half, it was so crazy. There was so much that looked different to me in just that year and a half. I was like, wow, this is different. Oh, hey, that's different. So, yeah, crazy stuff. Oh, yeah, I'm so sure. I am so sure. Yeah, there's a lot. There's a lot that's different. Um, just to show you, you had asked about smaller, I think, spheres of monkstone. And these are the smaller ones. And then I also have a larger one that has an eye hidden in it. Pretty cool. So you had talked about, oh, there we are. There's a little one, bit of an eye. You had talked about monkstone, Sid, and so the small spheres are 28 and the large is 66. So I thought I would show you those. Guys, how adorable. How cute is the new like baby dragon sphere stand? I can't get over. I cannot get over how cute. And this lemon quartz sphere is like the perfect sphere for him. I just think that looks gorgeous. This is the new lemon quartz. Really nice and clear, nice quality. Really nice quality. And oh my god, like I cannot even with this guy. So cute. He is so cute. He really is adorable. I think he looks great with the lemon quartz on top. I think that is so cute. Girl, same. Like I have more than one of, if I love a certain type of crystal, I rarely have only one of it. It's just, different ones talk to you, different sizes, different things, they speak to you. So, the baby dragon holder, let me see, where is he? Baby dragon sphere holder is 28. The lemon quartz sphere is 88. Like I said, the small monkstone spheres are 28. The larger monkstone sphere is 66. Yep. Yep. So this lemon quartz sphere is 88. The baby dragon sphere holder is 28. The Reina, good eye. This is the most beautiful. Wait until you see. Good eye, Reina. Look at this, okay? I wish you guys could see truly how stunning this is. It is way more stunning than the phone is going to be able to pick up. Like, I wish that I could actually show you just how gorgeous this truly is, because it really, really is incredible. This is a geode that has been cracked in half and turned into a gorgeous footed um, lidded box. So it's a geode that has been turned into a lidded box, and it is so sparkly, is stunning, absolutely stunning, so sparkly, gorgeous, gorgeous crystals inside. It is way prettier than the camera is picking up. Is way, way, way prettier. Just trust me on that. It's something that really deserves to be seen in person because it's much prettier than you can see. The box, let me go up and get the geode box is 52 on the geode box. Wow. Wow, that sounds amazing. And Raina is going to claim that gorgeous lidded box. So pretty. Oh my gosh. So pretty. Um, where is the thing? Here we go. Whoop, give me a minute here. Oh, oh. Literally every time I go to grab a pencil, I hear Van Halen's Hot for Teacher with I brought my pencil like every single time. Okay, Raina. Gorgeous. That's a good one. Excellent. I got you. I got you. Okay. So also new tonight, and I really love these. These are now I can see a number of different uh archetypes, a number of different feminine archetypes being associated with this particular image. I think if you have a connection to the Morrigan, I can see it. I think if you have a connection to Hecate as Lady of the Crossroads, I can totally see that. I think if you have a connection to Santa Muerte, I can totally see that. I see this image as being sort of in the eye of the beholder. So this one is in obsidian. And then I also have one in blue aventurine. And these are 36. So I have one in obsidian and one in blue aventurine. Now we were also talking about the monkstone earlier. I have the gorgeous green version. And honestly, you should see this in sunlight because wow, it really is stunning. So that is it's like a rich, dark forest green version. Um, and that one is 48. I also have the goldstone that I also took a video of earlier in the sunlight because it's just so stunning. Um, and this is even bigger than that one. And this one is 55. Gotcha. You like the green one? You got it. Oh, yes, absolutely. Yes. Oh, it's gorgeous. Love it. Love it. Yep. And that one's slightly larger than the green one. Yep. Perfect. Absolutely. They are. They are. Yep. I love all of those. I love all of them. Yes. Yes. Nice. Wonderful. That's wonderful. Love to hear it. Okay. So, yep. And the goldstone. Now, I got some beautiful smoky for this live in various shapes. Also, we should talk about the waffle. So we've got the tall ombre golden healer tower as one option in the waffle. We also have the really big aventurine skull as another option in the waffle. And so we need one more waffle option. And so I'm trying to decide on what I think that other waffle option should be in terms of what type of an item it should be. Now, we could, I could do, let's see, let me go over here for 1 minute. I think I have an idea. Since we have a carving and we have a tower, I think it should be a sphere. So here's what I'm thinking. You know, I love a sphere that has an eye. What about the banded agate? How about the banded agate one? This is one of the big ones. The retail value on it is 218. I'm thinking that'll be the third item that's a possible choice for the waffle. What do you think? Yay! Awesome, awesome. All right, let's look at some other absolutely gorgeous items. Yep, got three different things. Three different things to choose from. Tina, you missed the baby dragon earlier. He's new. He's a new sphere holder. Super cute. He looks great with the a lemon quartz, doesn't he? It looks kind of perfect. Okay. Beautiful. Now, up in the back, I want to call your attention to this amazing new pyrite and quartz sphere. Absolutely stunning. Look how big that is. I think for me to show you, this is a quarter. That's a quarter. So that's how big that one is. And right next to it is a brand new smoky, a brand new big smoky sphere. All right, let me show you. Oof. If you love smoky and you love rainbows, do not sleep on this smoky. Look at this smoky. I am sorely, I was sorely tempted to keep this, guys. I am not joking with you. I was like, oh man, I am a big time smoky lover, and I have never seen this much rainbow action. That is just unbelievable. And big baby, big baby. Absolutely gorgeous. So this large smoky sphere is 182. Yeah, 182. Amazing. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. That really big pyrite. The pyrite is actually larger even than the smoky. The pyrite is 177. 177 on the pyrite. That's amazing. Oh yeah, Raina, I've got the awesome spinning the spinning sphere stands. They are so incredible. If you like working with crystals by spinning them, these are absolutely stunning. Yeah, they're so cool. Now, do you need the smaller, um, do you need that smaller version, the larger version? Um, and actually, there's even one other version. Now, those are the Lotus. Each of those is the Lotus version. The one on the left is slightly smaller, the one on the right is larger. And then I also have another one that is like the ocean. Hold on a second. So this one is like the ocean. It's smaller, but it's kind of tall. These are wood. Really cool. So I have those three that spin really well. Um, absolutely. Absolutely, Tina. So that particular sphere in that particular stand, you got it. Um, unless, of course, Raina, you wanted the biggest one. One of each of the three, or one of each, like one of each of the three. Let me get the pricing. Hold on one second. So hold on. Hold on one moment. Um, the spinning stands. So the big spinning stand is 68. So the big Lotus is 68. The smaller Lotus I think is 48. And then the one that looks like the ocean. Okay, hold on. Hang on one second. Oops. I'm gonna look at the other thing. Um, hang on. The big one's 68. The Lotus is 68 and 48, but I gotta check the ocean one. I think that one's 48 too. I'm trying to see if there's a difference between them, but I think they're both 40. I think the smaller ocean one is also 48. The larger is 68. Okay. So, Raina, just to clarify, three total. Three stands total. 2 mediums and a small. Okay. So, all right. So let me go grab 1 second. The ocean one. Hmm. All right. I am trying to figure out. So I have one more lotus, and then I have 2 of the ones that look like the ocean, like this. That one seems slightly larger than the other one, but so it would be if I move this for a moment to get everybody situated, would be this and this. So this one is the larger top, right? So I have these 2 and the lotus that I can give to you, Raina. So that would be the size of them. Or I can give you one of the larger ones if Tina is willing to just wait until I can get another one of the large. Oh, wait. Ha 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 ha. Ha 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 ha. So I have another one that looks like the ocean. So I have the big lotus that I could give to Tina, or I could ask Tina if she can wait for me to order one in, which I should have for the next live cycle. I have sound. Can anybody chime in if they have sound? Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Okay. All right. So Tina's got hers. Got it with the pyrite with quartz. And then she also has the large lotus stand. Beautiful. Oh, there you go. There you go. Yes. So, our gorgeous winged lion. This is orange aventurine. I have a special like soft spot in my heart for winged lions. I loved The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe when I was a kid. So I definitely adore that. So I want to make sure that I've got the right one. So you like the Raina, you like the two that look like the ocean with the lotus on top, and then the other one that's like this with the lotus on top for the spinning stands for the spheres. And I absolutely adore them. I love the spinning stands. So awesome. Small lotus. Spin. Awesome. Now, yes, I was just about to say I have two of these. They are so gorgeous. Let me get back over here. Okay. These jars are so cool. Hold on. Dun, 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 dun. So, if you use charcoal, you can actually turn this way, and this can become an incense burner for charcoal. You could also use it for cone incense. If you use cone incense, you could also use this. You could put a Palo Santo stick if you burn Palo Santo. Um, so a number of different things this could be used for. Of course, it can just be used to store your treasures, just as a beautiful lidded jar. This is a form of jade. And I have two of them in stock. And I think they're gorgeous. That is one of them. And those are 48. Those are 48. Yep. There's two in stock. I love the banding. And the color. Here's another one. You can see the banding. It's really pretty. All right. So that first one will go to Sylvia. That's beautiful. Perfect. Yeah, that's the one you saw. That was the one that was calling your name. That one was calling out to you. Right? Now, I also want to show you guys I have a Caribbean calcite that is full of hematite. Now, if you know me, you know hematite is one of my favorite stones. It's one of the first crystals that I really vibed with. It's so wonderfully grounding. It really does kind of bring you right down from, if you're kind of wigging out, it definitely brings you back down to the base level. And if you know anything about Caribbean calcite, you know that it is very calming and soothing. And so this combo is something I really don't see. And it's so interesting the way that the hematite has just decided to live inside the Caribbean calcite. And I can't really say that I blame it. And the patterning is very interesting. And I'm sure you can see different images and shapes in the patterns. But it is fascinating, the combo. It's not common. I really appreciate that combination because both of those stones I find to be soothing. So this particular Caribbean calcite with hematite is 88. And if you're looking, if you're kind of able to see past, I know it's kind of crazy because it's um, there's so much to show that everything is kind of stacked up. But this is our new double sphere holder. She comes in this black and silver. We're getting ready for a spooky season over here, guys. It's Augtober, Augtober here in Salem. So here she is, new this year, and she comes also in a like a copper finish, but she's so like kind of in everything here. So she also comes in this sort of coppery, bronzy finish. So I've got her in silver. I've got two of her in silver, and I've got one of her in the bronzy look with the black accents to call out the details on each of them. And Heather, I'm going to see if there's any chance that I can just get you like the solid black. I don't know. For now, these are the two that I have. I got two of them in stock in silver with the black detailing, and one with the kind of bronzy coppery color with the black detailing. And these are 28. They hold two spheres, and they're 28. So this silver one's going to Heather. Yep. Dynamite. I also have the most adorable opalite witches hats. I just have two of them. These opalite witches hats are 28. They're really cute. Super glowy. Hello, hello. Um, Several people here may have a connection to either the ibis or egrets or the heron. Um, this I can see any of those being associated with this. This is a one of a kind carving, and it's done in a blue flash labradorite. So whether you have a connection with the blue heron or the egret or the ibis, I can totally see this being a powerful stone. And it's actually, while it does stand up by itself, you can actually hold this one. So if you're like into working with the stones that you can pick up and hold, you actually can really work with this. It's almost, well, it's a little bigger than what I would call a palm stone, but it does stand up by itself. And this one is 44. That is carved in blue flash labradorite. Speaking of the witches, I've got a new, um, this is a fossilized shell in the witchy, what we like to call our little Salem witch. Here she is riding her broom. And she is done in the fossilized shell. She is 34. Now, let me, I need to find a different stand to pop the gorgeous smoky onto. Okay. Now, this is something I've never had. This is another interesting combination. This one is purple fluorite and sphalerite together. And look at the druzy caves on this one. I wish you could see how gorgeous they are in person because they really are sparkly, super sparkly. Amazing, amazing caves. Loaded with sugar. Look at all that. Yep, I have never had this before, this combo. I've had sphalerite. This is a big sphalerite. That's a big sphalerite. The druzy is just unmatched. So sparkly. But this is what happens when it mixes with fluorite. In this case, it's purple fluorite. That is incredible. Really cool. That one is 88. So that one, the purple fluorite with sphalerite combo, and it is really, really sparkly, which I wish you could see just how sparkly it really is. The caves are amazing. Awesome. Really awesome. And new tonight, a big happy Buddha with a big bag of money. He is like, rub the belly for good luck, Buddha. He is big Buddha, rub the belly. He is a big protect your prosperity. Protect your prosperity, Buddha. Right? He is black obsidian. He's high polish on the details. He is big. Big and beautiful. Big beautiful Buddha. Gorgeous. Now, you might have seen this incredible hollowed out jaw, smoky skull. You might have seen a little preview with such rainbows. Even in this crappy light. Now, if you saw the video, you saw what it looks like in the sunlight. But even in this light, you cannot miss the amazing rainbows in this gorgeous, and it's so hollowed out. This takes work, guys. This takes work. This takes somebody that really knows what they're doing to be able to get that all hollowed out. And this quality is truly incredible. That's why you're getting all the rainbows on this, because of the quality of the quartz. Uh, Phenomenal. Really phenomenal. I am loving, loving that skull. And the smoky, let's see. Smoky, where are you? 222. 222 on that skull, which that's amazing, especially for a hollow jaw. That's really incredible. The um winged lion, that huge winged lion, is 213. And the obsidian Buddha, the big obsidian Buddha, and this is one you really can rub his belly. You really can rub his belly. Um, let's see, the obsidian Buddha is 222. Now I have some smaller smoky that I also got for tonight. This is the, I think, smallest of the spheres in smoky. Got that one, and got this one. So this has a little golden in it too. A little bit of golden healer inside that smoky. Little smoky golden combo action here. Then there's a really dark and stormy smoky. Really dark with some rainbow action in the darkness. Like a rainbow in the dark, Dio said. Right? So there's three different versions of the smoky. So we've got the darker one at all right. Let me know if you can hear me. Hopefully you can. I hope you can. Excellent. Yay. Hi, Sandy. Oh, good. Oh, good. Yep. All right. So, I have these cool spiders. As I said, we're getting ready for a spooky season. Here in Salem, it's already October, and the pumpkin is in full force at the Dunkin'. So, you know. So, we've got these cool new spiders. They come on their own little stand. I've got one in red jasper. I've got dream amethyst. I've got rose quartz. I've got African dragon's blood. And I've got a tiger eye. These guys are 15. Yep, these guys are 15. Yes, absolutely. So I have a tiger eye, the dragon's blood, the rose quartz, dream amethyst, and um, red jasper in the spiders. Yes. Woo! He's under there. He's okay. I can see him. He will be in your box. Don't worry. I just can't reach him right now, but he will be in your box. I will be able to get him out of there. He jumped. He's a jumping spider. He's a jumping spider. What can I say? All right. So I got asked to repeat the Smoky prices. The largest new Smoky, the one that has um, the absolutely amazing rainbows in it. That is the big Smoky. That one is 182. Then I've got the darker one and the lighter one over here. The dark one with the rainbow and the lighter one, those are 48. And then I've got the larger, lighter one that's over here on the wolf. And that one is 58. I also have incredible sardonyx tonight in the spheres. And this one's sitting on a skull stand. So I thought that was kind of a cool stand for the sardonyx, the bone color. But check this out. And I love how crystallized it is. But look at the banding in this sardonyx. That is hypnotic. That is so beautiful. Really incredible. Gorgeous. Hey, there's Allison. She heard the sardonyx. She said, hey, wait a minute. Isn't that gorgeous? That is really something. I love all the banding. So hypnotic. Imagine this on a spinning stand with all these. Oh my gosh. Wait a minute. I might have to take a look at that. Oh, yeah. Here we go. I love it. Yeah. That's awesome. But it's also cool just on, the stand I had it on or any other stand, really. I think that I love that skull one. That skull one's super cool. The wolf would be cool too. The wolf that this Smoky is on. That wolf is cool too. With the moon. That would be nice with the sardonyx. Check that out. With all the swirls down here and swirling up into the sphere. Yeah, that's pretty perfect too. Either of those would work. Oh yeah, definitely. You like that one? I also have just so you see both. I also have it painted up like this. So I have the black and silver treatment. And then I also have the just bone on bone. These are the skulls are 23. So Sylvia, did you get all the smoky prices? Both skulls, you got it. Perfect. Okay. And yes, guys, I can get more of those skulls if anybody is interested. Dark smoky is 48. 48. Oh my gosh, Allison. There are a couple things I want to show you that I think you will appreciate. Let me just grab more stands. I'm just gonna put some regular stands. Also, um, this is an incredible sodalite. The blue on this is amazing. Look at the color of this sodalite. Nature, y'all. And it does have hematite in it, just like our previous hematite, the Caribbean calcite, right? Which is rare to see, right? How rare is that? Awesome. The Caribbean calcite with it. But what I really want to show you, Allison, because I know you'll appreciate it, is check out the quality on this kyanite. This is the first time I've seen a kyanite sphere of this size with this quality. This level of quality on this is crazy. The chatoyancy on this, I actually took video of this in the sun earlier today because I was like, this is an insane kyanite sphere. The quality on this is so wild. It's jaw dropping for me. I love blue kyanite. I am a sucker for it. I have a ton of blue kyanite jewelry. I love blue kyanite. One of my custom rings I actually got in kyanite. I absolutely love it. And the quality on this is just unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. So I definitely wanted to show you. I was thinking of you. I was like, that is incredible. That sphere is 93 and it's worth every single penny, like, and then some. That is crazy, crazy quality. And that soda light that I was just showing is 28. And look at how beautiful the color. Um, I got some glass. These are basically candle holders, but they do a great job as sphere holders, which I know you guys have seen me use some glass candle holders as sphere holders before. Um, if you like those, they're 15, and I like them because can raise your spheres up above other things if you have, things like on an altar, on a shelf, etc. Great Gandalf's beard. That's hilarious. I love that. I love that. Yes, girl. Yes, totally. Yep. Makes a lot of sense. Just makes sense. Also, I don't think you were here when I showed this amazing um smoky earlier, and I was like, if you love smoky, I have never seen a smoky with this many rainbows ever. Like ever, 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 ever. And I love smoky, and I'm like, honestly, if this does not find a home, I'm not sad about it at all because I'm in love with it. It almost didn't make it into the live because I was like, oh my God. But yes, amazing, amazing, smoky. Love, 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 love this big baby. The idea that this is under 200 is sending me. Like that is just, I'm like, yes. Who's the best in the business? That would be me. Um that gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Did I mention gorgeous? Smoky full of rainbows is uh what did I say? I think it is. Let me, why am I not finding it? I swear, where the hell? That is so weird. I swear it's right. It was right here. Hold on. Oh yes, 182. 182, which is crazy. That's crazy. I also showed Monkstone earlier. This is the larger one that has the eye. And I have two smaller ones on one of the new stands. She is our new witch double sphere stand. I have her in the silver with black. And I also have her in this sort of coppery, like a bronzy coppery color with the black. Amazing. And the smaller monk stones are 28. And something Let me see. Yes. Okay. Forge. Right. Who loves you, baby? Ooh, yes, girl. Yes. Nice choice. That's a good choice. Yes, yes, yes. That is the Caribbean calcite with the hematite. Yes. Awesome. Love it. Okay. I got you. Will do. Aw. Yes. I totally understand this sentiment. Yep. I totally get it. Yep. I feel you on that. And I could see something like that. And it's like it's illustrating something about ourselves, right? The light and the shadow. And the synthesis of that is the witch in the middle, right? That kind of personal alchemy, right? Oh yeah, we were calling this from Dio like a rainbow in the dark earlier. You know that song, right? And this one's rainbow is the lighter. It's a lighter shade even. The colors even seem lighter in the rainbow in this one. Got it. Yes. Here we go. Yes. Dark, smoky. Nice. Okay. We have not gone over the red banded carnelian druzy. Fiery colors, sparkly. So pretty. So we've got two different banded. We've got the black and the red. We talked about the sodalite. So those spheres are each 66. So the black sardonyx, the banded carnelian sphere, those are 66. Hello. Welcome back. So the new three-legged sphere holders, these are 8 simple metal silver sphere holder. I've got a new, this is like a tree, can hold 2 different spheres, one up top, one on the flower, and there's more flowers at the base of the tree. So that one is a new one in the kind of gold and black, like a blackened gold finish. Okay, one of the metal three-legged ones is going to Tina. Okay. Yes. Metal. Okay. We got that. Perfect. And the tree is going to Allison. Well, that'll be nice. You could put the kyanite on that. The tree stand is, hold on, the tree stand. Let's see. We went over. Oh, did I tell you the tall glass sphere holders are 13? I can't remember. I told you they were 13. They're 13. The witch holder that has the double is 28. The skull is 23, which I think we went over. So the, let's see. The tree. Let's see. Where's the tree? Ah, yes. The tree one is 18. The tree holder is 18. Okay. Tree holder. Hey, Janine. Oh my gosh, that's perfect for an enchanted forest. Oh my God, I love that. Oh, you know what would also be cute? Wait a second. Oh, there's another one that would be super cute. Hold on. Oops. This is another one that would be really cute. This one around the tree. That's a sphere holder too. If you're doing an enchanted forest, that would be cute too. That one. Wrapped around the tree. That's cute. That's a cute holder. Hi, Solaris. And I can't remember if I have the other. I don't think I have the other tree right now. Um, hold on. Oh my God, Allison, wait a minute. I had a thought. Okay, don't kill me. But what about something like this for your enchanted forest? Look at the rainbows in this. And you can take it out and use it. You can use this as a wand. Look at those rainbows. Look at that smoky. You don't have to take it out though. You can leave it in its custom stand made from an actual tree. Right? What do you think of that, Allison? I would say I would say 150 on this smoky tower in the tree for your enchanted bedroom. It's actually looks like it's got a phantom inside of it too. It actually is I think it's a phantom smoky inside there too. I think that would be pretty awesome. Just saying. Awesome. Yay. Congrats. Congrats on that. Yeah, she's been soaking up the energy in the sanctuary for quite some time. So she was just waiting for you to redo your bedroom, evidently. That's fantastic. I love it. So we got the beautiful little cat wrapped around the tree, and you have your gorgeous Smoky with the actual tree custom stand. Hi, yes. Hi. One second, yes. Um, hang on, I'm gonna show you who she is that's holding the rose quartz. Okay. So there are a couple of different images here. So this is um, a sort of a triple goddess type, right? We've got the crescent moons on either side and the full moon in the middle, which is sort of made to look like a cauldron, and it can hold a sphere or it could hold something else, whatever you'd like to put in there, right? And so she is done in sort of a bronzy color with a little bit of some purple accent. Let me just show you her. There's a bit of, I would say, like Celtic knotwork style of her cloak. Okay. And she can hold, like I said, she could hold, a sphere. She could hold another type of crystal, whatever you'd like. I happen to give her that rose quartz, but she could hold, other spheres. That one actually has a little rainbow in it. Now, for a similar image, I actually do have a silver sheen, and this is a self stand. So this one has a flat bottom that you can stand it up, but it is not like 3D carved. It's flat on the back, so it can lay flat or it can stand like this. And this is a similar image, slightly differently, but you may also kind of get a Mary vibe um, from this, but she kind of has the whole world in her hands, right? So we have that. And then um is there I gotta take it. Yeah. Now if you're looking specifically for Mother Mary, if you are um searching for Mary, then you would probably more likely be looking for a carving like this. And this is another, this is in silver sheen obsidian. And this would be my recommendation if someone is actually looking for the Mary vibe. That would be who I would recommend this. And she is carved in silver sheen obsidian. Very pretty. So yes, um, now also new this evening in the scrying mirror category, we have a scrying mirror now on a stand. So I know you've seen the ones that had the obsidian blade handle. This one has the stand, so it still has the labradorite eye on the back, and it has a labradorite at the base here on the front. This one happens to have a solar spiral charm, but this is a obsidian scrying mirror on the stand. So this stands up on its own. So that is new tonight. That is the standing scrying mirror. That one is $125. So you can stand that one up on its own. It has the base. Now, I think there's one more going on. Yep. Okay. I thought so. There's one more crystal wand that has a tree base. This one is clear quartz instead of smoky. And this has the actual tree base that has been customized to hold the wand. Again, the wand, hold on. You need to wiggle it a little bit to get it out of here, but I think it can come out. The wood might be a little swollen from the temperature. Yeah, the wood was a little swollen from the temperature, but the wand is totally able to be used. So if you are a person that actually uses these wands, you can actually remove it from its custom base to use it. And again, really high quality on the crystal. I'm showing you that you can basically see through the top of it. It does have some rainbows right here in about the same location as the smoky. But this would make a lovely wand to actually use. And quartz crystal wands can be used to charge other crystals. It's like, it is the Swiss Army knife of the crystal world. So can really be used for just about anything, and then pops right back into the stand. That one is 95. That one is 95. And I honestly have not seen the stands like this in a long time. So again, these have been soaking up the energy here in the they've been soaking up the energy here in the sanctuary for quite some time. Oh, yeah, you think it looks like a frog, huh? Okay, okay. Yeah, I mean you can read so much in these. Like you can really read so much in these. The same way that you could read candle wax or tea leaves, clouds, you know. It's like you can read a lot of things in here. But yes. So that is the other one that is in the that's the other one that's in the sanctuary that has the natural chunk of tree that has been formed into the custom stand for the tower. And I gotta go check in. I gotta do the waffle. I gotta do waffle tickets. So hold on. I got to check because we have a waffle in progress, and there are some people that have been waffling. Hi, Joanne. Hey, Joanne, did you ask for a turtle? Um, I think Melody had gotten a turtle. It was a aventurine with a soda light shell. And I think you asked if you could get one too. Am I wrong in that? Aventurine with the soda light shell? Because I got him in, but I can't find my note. All right, waffle, waffle. How is it not? How's it after 9 already? How the hell is it after 9 already? Yes. Okay. So, Ashley, I need waffle ticks for you. Ashley. Ashley, Ashley. There you go. Ashley. Alrighty. Um, I don't know. And I think Tina, I gotta check, but I think Tina too. Aw. Aw. It is fabulous. And I really appreciate the way that you guys show up for each other is fantastic. And I'm sure you've heard me say this a bunch of times, and I'm going to say it again because I never will get tired of saying it. I really love the community that we've built. It's rare. Um, I love the way that you guys have really, you know, watched out for each other. You've cared about each other. I just think it's lovely. So much appreciated. All right. So Ashley took care of you. Okay, Donna. Yep, I got you, Donna. I got you. I got you, Donna. You are in. There you go. It is fantastic. You guys really, you really are awesome. Now, couple pieces up the top we haven't discussed yet. Look at this gorgeous, gorgeous carnelian owl. I cannot. Wow. I mean, when I say heavy, wow. Solid, solid, solid. I've been working out, you guys. I'm doing better. I'm doing better at holding heavy things up with one hand. But he is spectacular. Love, love, love. I love all the carved details. Wow. Look at his feet. He's got some big feet. I love him. His face is classic. I mean, come on now. Tell me he's not about to tell you how many licks it takes to get to the center of a Tootsie Roll Pop. He is so cool. Oh my God. So heavy and so cool. He is amazing. Hold on one second. Carnelian, gorgeous carnelian owl. Where did he go? Yes. He is 234. Look at that cool detail. I love the color. Solid carnelian. Incredible. He is awesome. Oof. I showed the opalite witches hats earlier. So cute. Now, how about our gorgeous? Here's another Salem witch, right? This is Garnet in Astrophyllite. She is standing with her book under her arm. She's got her broom. She has her cat at her feet. She's got her gorgeous dress and her adorable witch's hat on. She is tall. I think she's about maybe like 9 inches tall. She is tall. There's my whole hand. So you see. She is so beautiful. I love this coloring of the garnet in the astrophyllite. Gorgeous. She is 88. She is 88. Snatch her up. That is a steal. And you would like an opalite witch hat. Perfect. I will get you an opalite witch hat. Mhm. Love it. Opalite witch hat. Love it. Perfect. Yes. Awesome. The scrying mirror. I now have a version of the scrying mirror that is a self stand. It does have the labradorite in the back, the labradorite eye, but it also has a number of stones all around the base and around the stand. And it has another labradorite and it has the spiral sun. Really cool. That one is 125. I gotta check. Um, I gotta check one more place because uh, I think. Oh, I don't know. I don't have a notification. Tina, can you just let me know if you sent something tonight? Because I don't have a notification in email, and that's normally where it goes. Talked about the mirror. These. These. Okay. So, yes. Okay. Alrighty. So I got Donna. Okay. Sorry, just checking. Just checking. Just chicken. All right. Okay. Let's see. All right. Where where are we now? We are okay, so we looked here and here and there. Oh yes. For anyone that wasn't able to be here earlier, how cute is this baby dragon sphere holder? He looks dynamite with this lemon quartz, doesn't he? I can think of a bunch of other spheres that would look good, but like that one just seems perfect. So cute. So I spoke about these gorgeous images earlier, and I said, I think that these would be excellent representations of several different archetypal um, psychopomps for the sort of going between the worlds, between the realms of the living and the dead. I can see Hecate, the Lady of the Crossroads, in this image. I can see Morrigan in this image. I can see Santa Muerte in this image. There's actually quite a few different ways that this image can be interpreted. And I have one in, I'm going to turn them around too so you can see the back. So I have one in obsidian and I have one in blue aventurine. And those are 36. Hey. Again, those are 36. You got it. So the blue aventurine goes to Solaris. And the baby dragon with the lemon sphere. Awesome. And if anybody else wants to order another one of those baby dragons, that can be done. That is a lemon quartz sphere. That one is 88. And the baby dragon holder. Where did I put that? Baby dragon. Baby dragon. Yeah, 28. Baby dragon. Yep. So cute. Super cute. Yeah, I mean, no one said anything, so you're good to go. And yeah, if anybody decides that they would like one, I can certainly get one. I can get one brought in for next time. Awesome. Yep. That works. That works. Now, in terms of other images of the shrouded guide or the shrouded guardian or the shrouded, archetype, I do have this as well. This is done in terahertz. These will only hold a very small sphere. I happen to be showing this one with a blue lace agate. This is for a mini sphere, and I mean really mini. The way these are done, you cannot put a heavy sphere on there. So this one is the terahertz version. And then I also have that in obsidian. And so either the obsidian or the terahertz would be 44. It would be 44 for that mini sphere holder. And then if you don't have a mini sphere and you want to order a mini sphere, let me know. So 9:30. Let's see. Melody, are you still here? I was just curious. Okay. What haven't I talked about yet? Okay, cool. I I sent you the whatchamacallits. I sent you the pendulums. I need to text you about that. But I'll text you when I get. Actually, give me a second and I can text you from here, I think. Hold on. Okay. Um, where am I? Where am I? Yes, the stuff, the Venus stuff. The Venus items. Yes, yes, yes. I know there are several of us who are working on Venus altars or shrines to her. And so I wanted to show a few items that I got specifically with that in mind. Though, of course, um, you're welcome to work with these pieces. You are welcome to work with these pieces, as you see fit. But I feel that these would be perfect for offerings to her. So I have two different dishes. I have a beautiful green aventurine shell dish, absolutely gorgeous. And aventurine all about luck in love and money, right? And Venus is all about luxury. So, and this is her color. She loves green, she loves pink, right? So we've got rose quartz, and that's like a nice thick beautiful dish. So we got a gorgeous rose quartz one, and we have a beautiful green aventurine, right? Gorgeous. So each of those would be 51, either one. So either the rose quartz or the aventurine dish. Those would be beautiful for offerings to her. And the aventurine one will go to Solaris. Yep, I know several of us have altars to her. Yep. Awesome. And then I also have, and I just put there's just I was housing the spirit quartz. I have like three spirit quartz remaining, and I was housing them in there. This is a gorgeous open shell, like a clam shell of fluorite. Look at that beautiful green fluorite. Wow. That is really amazing. Stunning. And that is really tough to build that. That is amazing to cut it open like that and have it be, you know, have it be like that. And this would be good for so many things, making the offering, but maybe actually placing petitions in there as well. And the open shell is 123. The open shell in fluorite is 123. That's really stunning. So that's the open shell, the shell plates. Gorgeous. And then under our stunning smoky sphere, I have the blue roses sphere holder. Thank you, Allison. I agree. Blue Roses sphere holder. Holding this absolutely epic smoky. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay, awesome. All righty. Now, let me see. Where are we? What did I not do? I can't believe we have 20 minutes left, guys. What the hell? The time always flies. The time always flies. It's just unbelievable. I blink and it's like and an hour goes by in a wink of an eye. It's just crazy. Okay. So the Blue Roses holder is 20. Also the Blue Dragons. So I have the stand that the sphalerite druzy is on. This is the triple dragon stand. This one happens to feature yellow roses or golden roses. Um, this is the one with the blue dragons. So it's the triple dragon stand. This one is 28. We looked at the purple fluorite in sphalerite earlier. This is a really wild druzy with amazing caves. It's much more sparkly than you can really see here. Part of the problem is the lighting in here is just not that great. But that's a gorgeous one. I do have one more of the jade jars. If you burn charcoal incense, or if you burn cone incense, or if you burn Palo Santo, etc., this can be flipped over like that and used like that. Or you can use this jar to keep treasures in. Either way, very pretty. And let me see. So I think we went over, we looked at the wolf with the sardonyx. It's really cool. This is a gorgeous sardonyx sphere. Look at the banding. That kind of looks like an eye. To me, that looks like an eye, like a, almost like the Eye of Horus or something, the way this eye is. Very cool. So that's sardonyx, and also the druzy carnelian sphere. Those spheres are each 66. I love the banding. And this color is so fiery. Really cool. Okay, and that jade incense burner to Solaris. Which is 48. Awesome. Yes, so right. You are so correct. Um, okay, so we've got the witches. So Solaris, I know that you're interested in the silver version of this. Um, I do have one of the monk stones. Do you want me to get you the second one? I can get you the second one for next time. One of those sold earlier, but I can get you like a matching one. Or I can just send you her without the spears until I have them both. It's totally up to you on if you want to take one of them. I know that you had asked about them. Oh, yeah. Yes. So, Janine, the short answer is yes, she is the new double sphere holder. I have her currently in the sort of coppery with black accents. Um, but the silver ones sold out tonight, but I can absolutely get you another one for next time. Would you like me to order you one? And Solaris, I will send you the one monk stone, and then I will make sure to have another in the next order. Yeah, the witch holder is 28. Yep, the double sphere holder. Yes, absolutely, Ashley. Yes. Yes, absolutely. So let's open up the wish list. And we need silver double Which sphere holder? Janine, Ashley. Okay. Oh, yes. And Joanne. Yep. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Yeah, I should have them for the next live cycle. Yes, yes. Oh, I got in some baby bats in the labradorite. Hold on, let me show you them. Let me show you my bats. They are so epic. These are the smaller version of the bats. So hold on one second. Hello. Okay, give me one second. Yes. So these are the 13 $13 bats. Okay. So the first one is this magnificent bluish, kind of almost like a teal bat with a little bit of rainbow. So this is going to be bat number 1. This is going to be bat number 2, which is so cool. This one is more of the golden with almost like a red color. Baby baka, like baby baklava. No, these are bats. And this is the third bat, which is a straight up rainbow blue bat. So we've got bat 1 for Solaris, bat 2 for Allison. So cute. So bat 1 to Solaris. Got it. Right? Oh my God, I saw Meatloaf's band last October at the Cabot. And oh my God, they were crazy good. They were so good. They really brought me back and they blew my husband away. He almost didn't even go. He was tired that night and he had had quite a rough day at work and he was like, I don't know. I might stay home. And I was like, that's okay. It's all right. I had friends meeting me there and everything. I was like, it's cool. Don't worry about it. If you're not up for it, you're not up for it. And at the last minute, he was like, no, you know what? I'm going to go. He was in awe. And he, at the end of the night, he was like, thank God I actually went. I had no idea they were that good. I had no idea what I would even remember of his music and everything, but wow. It was so amazing. Yeah, they were incredible. They were doing like a Halloween tour thing where they did the first set was all Meatloaf music and some Jim Steinman tunes that originally may have been written sort of thinking that Meatloaf was going to sing them, but then they were like covered by people like Celine Dion. Um, and then the second set was Rocky Horror Picture Show songs and Halloween songs. Like I Put a Spell on You, done in the style of like Hocus Pocus. You know what I mean? Like, oh my God, what a fun concert. Super fun. Anyway, um, switching gears back because my God, it's almost 10 o'clock, if you can believe that. Um, Let me take a look at what I haven't talked about yet. Yeah. And it was his, I mean, it was his band. It's not really a tribute band. It's his actual band, you know? It's all the people that he actually played with, except it's not him, you know. That's the only thing. Um oh wow, that's awesome. I love the Cabot Theater. Okay. So we discussed the bats. Okay. So there is another type of charm that I would like to show you. It is part of the, let's call it the After Dark collection. Now, I know that you've um, seen me show several different tributes to the god, let's just call them. So you've seen me show, I mean, not show, but like show in a manner, in a discreet manner. You've seen me show the male member, as it were. Hopefully, you guys know what I'm talking about. No, no, these are not bunnies. Um, I do have. Do I have? I think I have a couple of bunnies. Um, I do think I have a couple of fertility rabbits here. So if you do have somebody that's working on their fertility, um, I think I might have one or two of them here. I don't have. I have three. Oh my gosh, I have three. I have fluorite and I also have fire quartz. So I have three bunnies, but I was not actually going to show the fertility bunnies, but I can. I surely can. What I was going to show is the feminine side. I was going to show the tribute to the goddess. Um, because like, equal representation, right? Equal representation. So these are the fertility rabbits. So this is the light version. of the fluorite. This is the darker green version of the fluorite. I'm only showing the front right now. And this is the fire quartz, which is very light. Now, I'm going to show you why these are the fertility bunnies. I'm going to show you the back of the bunny, but I'm only going to show you part of the back of the bunny at a time. Okay? So, I'm going to show you the top part of the back of the bunny. Okay? Then I'm going to show you the bottom part of the back of the bunny. Okay? And I think you can figure it out from there, right? So here's the bottom part of the, this is the base of the bunny. And this is the top of the bunny. Okay. All right. Checking out on the after dark version. Okay. So on this particular bunny, I will show you. This is the top of the bunny, right? And then this is the bottom of the bunny, right? So these are the fertility bunnies. And so on and so forth. So those are the bunnies that were being mentioned. However, I have a labradorite version of for women, and everyone is checking out before they even have seen it. So perhaps this is a bit much for people, but I'm just going to show like the top part of the part for females. And then I will show you the bottom of the part for females. Okay. And I think you get the gist. So there are many different reasons to work with a charm like that. If you have any interest in working with one of them, I have 4 of them in stock. And I can show you a picture. I can send you a photograph privately of the 4 that are in stock. I'm just not going to show them on here because I don't want to get, flagged for anything. So, so those are in stock. Those are 25. So if anybody would like to see them, shoot me an email and I will send you back a photo of them. All right. So we have not quite made it to the waffle, but hopefully tomorrow night we will. I have my fingers crossed. I love that, Joanne. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. So here are the fertility bunnies. There they are. Anyways, if anybody wants to add something, I know there are a couple of people that are gonna watch the playback. So nope, but they might encourage someone else to. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying. Oh, I love that one. That one looks like a flower on the bottom. These are spirit quartz, by the way. These are the remaining spirit quartz. So pretty. Anyways, so guys, I am going to call it a night. And tomorrow, this place will be decked out for jewelry. I am looking forward to seeing you all when we can talk about beautiful gemstones and gorgeous sterling silver. So I will catch you all here tomorrow, and everybody have a good night. And I look forward to oogling jewelry with all of you tomorrow. Good night. Blessings from Salem.